Hey, good morning everybody. I'm up here at the top of my property, and there is our portable building, as you can see back there, and we are clearing land over here to bring an electric pole to it. So the electric company says we need to clear all this area about 40 feet back to get to the electric pole, and we are currently cutting it manually with this and we've been doing it for about 3 or 4 days now, and we got maybe, of the 200 feet we need to go, we probably got about 50 feet 60 feet of it. It's slow moving, but we're just trucking along and getting it done for free, but just a lot of labor. Let me take you and show you what it looks like, what we got done. Okay, so here's our driveway, and this is what we've cleared so far. I'll take you a walk back here so you can see. As you can see, it's all pine trees. It's pretty solid brush. If you look over here, you can see how thick it is, and we're sitting here cutting it manually. So we did all this here. We did all this here, and we're just chopping our way back here. As you can see, I'll keep going back how far I got. I got to this big tree over here, which was, yeah. So you can see, we got pretty far back in here, cutting all this down, and we got to about here. So I need to get all this up to the road, gone. So there's a 40-foot wide stretch here. As you can see, it's probably maybe 10 feet maybe so far, but I got to clear this all the way out to the access road and just keep going down this way. Let me show you the pole. All right, I just came out of there, and here's our access road. So all this brush here needs to be cleared all the way down to, if you can see in the back there, that is the pole. So we need 40 feet this way cleared to that pole, and it's just a lot of work. And of course, it's super hot, and we're gonna get that pole all the way down to where they can put a wire to that portable building over there on the other side of my car. So that's what we're doing here this week. And man, clearing land is quite the job, especially in the heat. So I'll talk to you later, and we'll just keep plugging at it. All right, see you later.
Hey everybody, so we're in the car, which means we did a thing.
There's a cage in the back.
You see there's a big old crate in the back. I wonder what we have. Hey everybody, so I had the video from the car with the surprise in the box in the back, but I couldn't show you us taking her out of the car because she had an accident on the way here. So we would like for you to meet our latest, not so large guardian dog. This is her name is going to be JL. So JL, good girl. Good morning everybody. So JL is getting some playtime with the other doggos, and if you can see, this is Zeus. Hi Zeus. And Zeus, I think, is about 80 pounds or so. He's considered a large dog, and you can see JL is tiny compared to Zeus. And there's Samson. And as you can see, those are both Anatolian Shepherds. And Samson is just over a year old. So JL has a lot of growing to do, although she probably won't be as big as he is. And he is not done growing yet. But she's getting some playtime in the chicken yard, which she has done great with. The birds. Where are they? Oh, and the goats. She's a little weary of Mama Sue, But she does well with all the other birds. Right now, she is right here, and see, she is watching the chickens eat, and she's happy and she's relaxed. I bring her in the morning so that she can watch them all flock out of the chicken coop. She's doing very well on house training. We've had a couple of accidents a couple of days ago. But they were just pee, and that was it. Anatolian Shepherds are by far the best dog I have ever had. Super easy to train. They're super smart, super relaxed, and I don't think I'd ever get a different type of dog. And they've adapted well to her being here also. They like to play with her. They're very gentle when they play. Part of their playing, that mouthing at each other and kind of nipping at each other's legs that they do and everything, is practice for when she does have to guard against predators. It teaches her how to fight, if she has to. Ideally, they can just deter them and keep them away from the livestock. But, you know, some predators are a little persistent. Zeus. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are.
What are you doing there, wife?
Putting in electrical wire.
What's up here?
That's the ceiling fan bracket.
Ceiling fan. We got all these wires in here. I'll turn it around here. So we got all the wires. Let's see what we got over here. Lots of wires. And look what my wife did. She wired up a breaker box all by herself. Look at that. So we're going to say electric checkbox done. Yes, wife?
Woohoo! Yes!
All right. So kicking butt. Next up, spray foam.
19th.
Okay. Talk to you later.
That is so awesome.
So we were doing this by hand, and our buddy here came in with his tractor, and he's just tearing it up like it's nothing. And we were doing this all by hand. So totally amazing. Heavy equipment for the win. Forgive me, everybody, catching my breath. So basically, my buddy came through with his tractor and he bush hogged all this area. So coming from this direction, you can see that telephone pole right there. I needed a straight shot through here to the cabin back there. So basically he's going to put a telephone pole. They needed this area clear, just so they can do maintenance on the wire. The electric company requires 40 feet to be cleared. So that's what we got done here. We were doing it by hand for about 5 days, and I got that big pile of brush back there that we did in 5 days. This guy came in and did it in 2 hours, the rest of it. So well worth the money that I paid him. And we got some flat land up here now, which we didn't have, so that's a bonus. So that's what's going on this week. And we'll catch you up as we go. I'm just a little out of breath, so forgive me. But we'll see you later. Okay, everybody, take care.